Zhao Lusi and Dylan Wang's stage collab crashes Weibo tonight. Tonight, January 17th, 2026. The digital landscape of China didn't just tremble, it completely collapsed. The servers of Weibo, Xiaohongshu, and Douyin struggled to keep up as the hashtag Zylus Dylan Wang Kak, skyrocketed to the top of the trending charts within minutes. The occasion? The highly anticipated D.PARTY 2026 concert at the Galaxy Arena in Macau. While fans knew Zhao Lusi was the special guest, no one was prepared for the sheer level of insane energy, high fashion visuals, and the electric chemistry that many are calling the most iconic crossover of the decade. The article, The Night the Sichuan Duo Broke the Internet, the entry that silenced the arena. The show reached its fever pitch during the guest segment. The lights dimmed to a deep, pulsating neon purple, and the heavy bass of an unreleased hip-hop track vibrated through the floor. Dylan Wang Hedi, stood center stage, draped in a custom chrome and black metallic trench coat, looking every bit the b-boy king his fans adore. But it was the reveal of Zhao Lusi that sent the 15,000-strong crowd into a frenzy. Rising from a hydraulic lift, Lucy appeared in a matching metallic streetwear set, her hair styled in edgy, high-fashion space buns with silver streaks. This wasn't the sweet girl next door Lucy the world is used to. This was a fierce, commanding performer who looked Dylan right in the eye and matched his swagger beat for beat. The Sichuan pride rap, a cultural reset. The duo didn't just sing a ballad. They performed a high-octane rap duet titled Chengdu Vibes, written specifically for this stage. Swapping verses in their native Sichuan dialect, the two traded lines with a speed and rhythm that left the audience breathless. The highlight of the performance and the moment that officially crashed Weibo was the freestyle dance break. Lucy executed a sharp, synchronized hip-hop routine alongside Dylan, punctuated by playful bestie interactions. At one point, Dylan accidentally tripped over a beat while laughing at Lucy's ad-libbed cute pose, leading to a candid, joyous moment where he pulled her into a side hug while still trying to finish his rap verse. The raw, unscripted happiness between the two was so palpable that the term social media meltdown became an understatement. The jacket moment that viral dreams are made of. During the melodic bridge, Dylan noticed Lucy's costume sleeve slipping during the intense choreography. In a move that has already generated over 5 million saves on Douyin, Dylan unzipped his own massive, metallic jacket, mid-verse, and draped it over her shoulders. He didn't stop rapping for a second, simply patting her shoulder protectively as they continued to walk the runway style. Staged together. This jacket moment has effectively ended all other fan discussions for the week, with netizens calling it the ultimate gentleman's move. The industry impact beyond the stage. The significance of this collaboration goes far beyond a concert guest appearance. For Zhao Lusi, this stage represents the ultimate comeback after a challenging 2025 by choosing to share her first major 2026 musical performance with Dylan Wang, longtime friend and one of the industry's most supportive top flow stars. She has signaled a new era of creative freedom and power. The Sichuan duo has effectively proven that they don't need a drama script to captivate the world. Their natural Sichuan soul connection authentic, chaotic, and fiercely loyal is what the audience is craving in 2026. Critics are already speculating that this stage is a test run for a major 2027 drama collaboration, as the commercial value of the Lucy Hedi pairing has just tripled overnight. As the lights dim in Macau and the fans flood the streets, one thing is certain: Zhao Lusi and Dylan Wang didn't just perform tonight. They made history. They took the stagnation of the past year and burned it down with a performance that was bold, loud, and unapologetically real. Weibo might be down, but the fire the Sichuan duo started is just beginning to spread. The entrance, a neon masterclass. The arena lights faded into a deep, pulsating neon purple as the heavy bass of an unreleased hip-hop track vibrated through the floor. Dylan Wang stood center stage, draped in a custom chrome and black metallic trench coat, looking every bit the global fashion icon. But the scream that erupted when a secondary lift revealed Zhao Lusi was deafening. Styled in a matching metallic streetwear set with edgy space buns and silver streaks, Lucy walked toward Dylan with a level of confidence that felt like a rebirth. This wasn't the sweet girl from the rom-coms. This was a fierce, high-energy performer who matched Alon's Devil King swagger beat for beat. The Sichuan Pride Rap, a global event, the duo performed a custom-written rap track titled Chengdu Vibes, swapping verses in their native Sichuan dialect. They turned the Macau arena into a Chengdu street party. The chemistry was electric not because of the script, but because of a 3-year friendship that has clearly only deepened. The highlight of the night was the freestyle dance break. In a moment that has already been saved millions of times on Douyin, Dylan began laughing so hard at Lucy's impromptu, cute dance moves that he almost missed his rap verse. He ended up pulling her into a side hug, both of them grinning at the cameras with a joy that was 100% authentic. The jacket moment heard round the world. During the melodic bridge, Dylan noticed Lucy's costume sleeve slipping during the intense choreography. The events of tonight, January 17th, 2026, have officially declared the Sichuan duo as the industry's most powerful and genuine pairing. For those who have followed Zhao, Lucy's journey through the darkness of 2025, the legal battles, the health scares, and the voices that called her stagnant tonight was the ultimate answer. Standing on that stage, swamped in Dylan Wang's jacket and laughing until her eyes crinkled, Lucy didn't just give a performance. She reclaimed her joy. Dylan Wang, by sharing his biggest stage of the year with her, has shown the industry what true loyalty looks like. He didn't just invite a guest. He invited the world to see his best friend shine at the top of her game. This 10-minute deep dive reveals a truth that no PR team can manufacture. The Sichuan duo is a movement. They have bridged the gap between variety show chaos and professional superstardom, all while remaining unapologetically themselves. As the fans flood out of the Galaxy Arena tonight, the message is clear. The stagnation is over. The silence is broken. And when Zhao Lusi and Dylan Wang are together, they aren't just cute, they are legendary. Weibo might be down, but the fire they started in Macau tonight will be burning for years to come. The hidden love era has matured into a visible power era, and the world is finally catching up to the fire that started in Chengdu.